Get ready to discover answers in the Bible with Bayless Conley.
Somebody says, all right, but what if instead of repenting for the offense done, the person starts repeating the offense? Well, you know, Peter was thinking the same thing. Verse 21. And Peter came to him and said, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? Up to 7 times? Jesus said to him, I do not say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times 7. In other words, don't even start counting. You know, if you start counting up, you're already in trouble. You've got something lodged in your heart. In fact, Jesus, in saying this to Peter, was making reference to an event that happened in the Old Testament. Peter, being a Jew, would have been very, very aware of what Jesus was saying. In Genesis chapter 4, there was a guy named Lamech. He was the very first man that broke God's principle of one husband, one wife. Lamech took an extra wife. He's the first one in the Bible to do it. His first wife's name meant ornament. His second wife's name meant shadow. She was just sort of on the side in the shadows. And this guy Lamech was a piece of work. We find in Genesis 4:23, he's bragging and boasting to his wives. Listen to what he said. Genesis 4:23, Lamech said to his wives, Adah, Zillah, hear my voice, wives of Lamech, listen to my speech. For I have killed a man for wounding me, even a young man for hurting me. If Cain shall be avenged 7-fold, then Lamech 77-fold. Jesus making reference to Peter by making that statement. He's basically saying, Peter, in the old way, in the old covenant, it was multiplied vengeance. But I'm bringing a new way to you. And the new way I'm bringing is multiplied forgiveness. Because God places multiplied value on relationships.